Are we on?
We're 2 minutes deep.
Oh, fuck. Welcome to the Big Massive Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And he didn't know this, but did you know that this is our 100th Patreon episode? Mark, you're full of shit.
Mark was like, "Did you know?" I was like, "No, Mark, you didn't know. We done one during the week. That was the 100th."
Was it? That's not Patreon, but
It is.
it is. Anyway, Mark, thanks for the setup. You should have.
So I'm the only one that knew.
You can move it around.
I'm the only person.
Just move this one.
Yeah.
Just talk it.
No, that's out.
Spin it round. No, I had to leave the daughter to.
Seen that. Tell me that's Arda's to walk into the child's room after she's gone. I was thinking to myself,
That's where I'll be lying now.
Orla, you're in your bed all day and Keely doesn't leave her room. What's changed?
Felt like she wasn't about today, but
Right.
even though she never leaves the room. Because I'll tell you why, you clean the kitchen, make it nice and sparkling. Do you ever get up and the place is a mess, right? And you clean it, and then they come down the stairs and say it wasn't that bad. You're just like, fucking wasn't that bad. Pizza boxes and empty bottles and fucking... So what Kaylee does is she would load up on plates and all in her room. So I would have the place shining. Go to the gym or go to the shop for a coffee, anything like that, and you land back and there's just a pile of plates and tea bags and all stuck in them and
Do you know what I do?
heels across.
I have the place clean, right? And I'll bend down to pick something up, come back up, and there'll just be like a yogurt wrapper or something. Somebody's had a yogurt by the time it took me to bend down and just left it on the table.
Right.
She's like, where the fuck did that come
Oh,
from there?
Yeah. Dirty bastards. So you don't get no credit for the work then?
No.
But I should
Man, our dishwasher, you don't have a dishwasher, do you?
Aye.
You do.
Arlo colour?
Somebody doesn't have one. Man, ours is on about 4 times a day.
No way. Our washing machine's flat out at the moment. We got a new one landed with a big dent. Now it's haunted. Keeps following you out the fucking kitchen. The dog's going mental. You go out and he's just coming up the hall.
Hey man, I've washing you.
Fucking.
Hey, he's coming out to play.
He hypnotizes you too.
What's the score in the match?
What do you have to get it?
I've seen that, Art. I was giving you the
I
ball.
plumbed it.
You just take the
Do
thing.
you know how to do it? Aye.
You just take it off.
Like it's just... No, there's distance too, because I was like, it wasn't reaching. Not to put it on a wee bit, then it reached. She was like looking like ring plumbers and all. I says, fucking settle yourself, love. I've got this one.
You were drinking too. Can you plumb hands, right?
Oh, tell her, get me a beer. No, it was real manly. No, get me a beer, woman, I'll sort this out. Because whenever I came back from work, the new one was in the kitchen, the old one was still in his place, so I muscled that out.
I'm pure light. You can hold a washing machine above your
I got
head.
rid of the styrofoam and everything myself, you know what it comes in. Broke it up in the bits and threw it in the bin liner and fucked it the back of the shed. Just flew too.
Why not the bin?
Why? You might need it. You never know when you get when you need that shit. It's like your third drawer.
Styrofoam in
It's
a
like the
bag
drawer.
and put it in the shed.
Have you one of them drawers that I advertised? Third drawer down or fourth?
We get rid of it every now and again.
But everything looks fucking like it could be fixed or something. It's like all mobile phones. You're going, what if there's a world war? And no, you never know. You might have to fucking grab that, stick it to the flux capacitor, make a squirrely thing, and then fly out of there. Know what I mean? Remember MacGyver? Like MacGyver was left with 2 watermelons and a fucking pen knife. Imagine I had my third drawer down. You want to see it? Like, sometimes you follow the fucking card to see where it ends up. Oh, Nintendo lead. Controllers, everything. There's double adapters.
Every now and again we get rid
Apparently
of
they don't use them. The fire service was telling us last year up. Especially don't stick it into the power
it.
bar. Don't stick it up. Fucking hell, I nearly had a castle one stage with fucking plugs and... We do have the best plugs, but don't we in the world? Compared to them fucking gay American ones. And the lump wrist fucking... Like, I mean, you could be doing brilliant. Like,
And the kitchen.
just stand up and just flicks out.
We have all the wee USB ports in our... So you need a plug.
Do you? Aye, because that they're not as good as plugs, but the plug stays the fucking their shade as well, and your shade for adapting that.
You just don't need a plug.
You do. Someday you'll come running to me looking for a plug or a socket. But we had one of them too, and it broke. Didn't last too long.
But sure, they've changed them now. So they're not USB anymore. Like a lot of the fucking things are C.
It's like
USB-C.
it's the iPhone boy.
The new boy.
I haven't seen it.
It's not USB-D.
What's the phone now that they're doing? It's wrapped it all back. It's just a phone. And it's like a fad thing. If you're know what I mean. It just does texts and phone calls. That's it.
Okay.
Something like that. No, it's like a new thing they're bringing out now. It's like it looks cool, but it's
shite. It's cool, but it's
shite.
But that's a good thing. So we were talking about last night. A mate took all his apps off his phone. He can only look at them now on laptop.
You look at it now and again, then. And you used to look forward to getting the laptop. Like.
You're like the Mark Stars.
Silent soul.
Very visual comedy there.
Comedy. What about your joke last day? Butterbean?
Cracker.
Ba-boom. I should have put a wee drum thing at the end of it.
Giant Haystacks wasn't bad. He technically was in a couple of films.
What? Name them. He wasn't in any fucking films. Might have been in Coronation Street or something.
Was it English?
Giant Haystacks? What's him and Big Daddy, man?
I think I seen Big Daddy. It was Big Daddy in the Millman Centre.
That was Paddy McColgan, you stupid bastard. The Big Daddy support Celtic.
I was wondering why all the other McColgans were standing around.
Here's Paddy.
I thought they were Big
This is Paddy, here, look. That's Big Daddy. You can understand where he's... That was him, Paddy, by the way.
What the fuck? Would I make you say Paddy McColgan?
Oh, you set it up for me. You made the snowball there. I just fucked it. Big Paddy knows
I think he was it. Big Daddy was it. Millman Centre, possibly.
Giant Haystacks was meant to come. It was a rumour. He didn't. Because we wanted to see him. A couple of neighbours. Fuckers were...
We've talked about that a few times.
A couple of neighbours.
How's the car going?
Oh, yeah. Two of them are flying.
Man, mate.
I love it, man. I love the comforts. Like, it's like brand new to me. Even though it's like 8-year-old. Everything's fucking space... futuristic. Compared to what I'm used to driving.
Mine, you're a Jeep.
I used to kick it, no.
Man, do you remember the bit in the first Star Wars where they fall into like the trash compactor and they're going behind their rubbish? That was been on the old Jeep there. Like it was when you get into the car, the rubbish was up to your waist.
You rub your feet before you get out. That's how you knew what my day was like. If it was all bar water, it was all fucking empty water bottles, apple butts, orange peels, banana skins. You know what I mean? I'm doing well. Or it could be, you know what I mean?
Oh, it was mostly deli.
Wrappers
bags
and red sauce stuck to the side of the chair because it's not closed properly, and fucking crumbs from sausage rolls, and do you know what I mean?
There was
sweetie packets.
Was there an ashtray?
Crisps.
I remember a full ashtray.
No, smoking.
Somebody's car. I've seen recently somebody's ashtray in the last couple of years, like a full ashtray on the car.
Man, that was like you used to buy ashtrays, class-looking ashtrays back in the day. They sat in the living room, ones and stands, like, and there would have been an ashtray in the middle and one at the top.
The one that you didn't have to bend over. It was just like there.
It was a stand. My granny had one. Look, isn't that lovely? There, full with butts. Gorgeous. Even the one down in the middle, the wee bowl halfway down.
Oh, look at it, it's so cute.
Wee island.
It's full of fucking fag butts and nothing more dirtier looking at.
No.
I mean,
it's trained on this now, isn't it?
There's a guy in Strabane the time he used to do the windows. He must have smoked up at one.
Who used to do the windows?
Me.
You looked at him because he does windows. So did you do windows together?
No.
Oh, was that just a wee workman nod? So it's like when two lorry drivers are past each other.
You might get the swipage to put the ladder up, and the whole fucking windowsill was just covered in fucking fag butts. And he was there getting his windows clean, like, and the inside of them were stinking.
Some of the bin men too said when you get the blue bin of some people, just clink, 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 just fucking hundreds of bottles of everything. Taxi men have a wee too. Taxi men are more driving past, aren't they? You know, everybody that does their job has a wee. Us fellow youth workers. What's the code? Fuck, we're getting bothered. What's the fucking new fur coat?
Baldy sack. If there's grass on the pitch, let's play.
Disgusting.
No, man, I was saying that.
That's the difference between a real pervert and a man and a pervert. What's the difference like? Pervert can't just keep his mouth shut. Like the man's thinking the exact same thing, but he's not. You know what I mean? No, when you're around my mates, I'm just a pervert. Hey, look at that there. I was chatting to one the other day. I just love it. You just keep that to yourself. Nobody will know, you know. Perv away. Keep it to yourself.
I can't.
No, I need to just bring it on.
No, man, we're in Belfast the last day. Sure, just went about the car there, fucking driving up the Glen, Shane, hey. Just felt the power go, hey, and then the fucking engine light came on.
Oh, and that's a hateful place to be.
Oh, man, halfway.
Was it when you were going up toward Derry?
Aye.
Oh, did you turn it off and on?
Aye, none. Still there.
No.
Wouldn't go away, but we hear fucking rang the mechanic. It was like, man, I can't tell if there's oil in or not. So many things bent, so you can't fucking tell. So a freewheeler back down in the wee shop at the bottom.
The what? The bike shop?
Aye. Thought about it.
You freewheeled her?
I will just turned her on, but didn't use any didn't put the pedal down or anything. Just,
Did you have your hazards on?
No.
Living in the edge there.
There was nobody about. It was quiet enough.
Oh, was it late?
No, but I don't know.
Why is everything I ask wrong? Was it an air landing? What happened? I go ahead.
I got down into the shop anyway, but it was just the fucking.
Were you on your own?
Aye, second.
I know you can share it with somebody else.
I know, but you can just feel the money that you haven't got leaving your pocket because you know it's £300 or £400 like minimum. He was like, "You'll be all right getting home anyway." So, but it wasn't even the fucking thing. I got home all right, it was no bother. But I pulled in, I put some oil in. These two people fucking must have went round the side of the shop for a smoke. Mm-hmm. It was one of them small word kind of jobs. So the old boy was like, "I used to be a mechanic," and he came over by the car and
kicked it,
looked at it, and there's a slabber now. But man, do you ever see them people that have like a constant stream of drool?
I hate that.
It must be like drinking.
And you can't not see it then once you start seeing it.
It's congealed and yellow down the side of his mouth. And I kept fucking talking, and the more I backed away, the more he fucking leaned on. You know what I mean? Just kept.
And he's giving you nothing. You know, you're getting nothing out of him.
No.
It's just talking shit.
I
it's
can't
running
get
down
away
his
from
face
him.
for fuck's sake.
And then when we started talking about jobs, and then it turns out somewhere that I do residential work, he knows someone that I know.
How the fuck did you get to that?
I know, but it's a small. What he was on about it was a small area. He goes, "Is that fucking?" And I was like, "Aye." And he goes, "Oh, sir, I know her. That wee girl. She's a wee gay girl." So, and see the
That's
girl. See the girl who's around me. You see her. See her there. She's a wee gay girl. Sir, now this girl looked like. Do you ever see Sleeping Beauty? You know the witch with the one tooth that gives her the apple. That's who she looked like. See her, wee gay girl. She's just a wee gay girl.
She's probably tried one side and now she's.
And then man, like just looking at this big slabbery fucking like it's.
You were just in bad form. You had the freewheel down a hill. Nobody to curse and complain to.
The slabbers running down his face, but while he was leaning into me.
I remember me, Darren Wallace, and Spud Brawley broke down on the Ben Franklin Bridge between New York and Philadelphia, and everybody was they're just driving past the van going. And Spud, you know, he's like a wee action man. Right. Hold on! Jumped in the back, grabbed the fucking petrol canister, jumped out of the thing, going fucking cars going everywhere. I'm just fucking like Frogger, the game. Me and Wallace were watching him, he went away, came back, wasn't the petrol. He was away for hours too.
Wasn't the petrol?
You seen him running back like fucking Van Damme at the end of fucking AWOL, coming over the hill. We thought he was a lifesaver. And then, well, they wouldn't get towed then. Cops came, brought us to the station. And how they wouldn't get towed? That's where I found out root beer tastes like fucking ass.
Does it? I've never had it.
Root beer? Oh. We were down for a drink and the cops gave us $1. And Paul McKenna, the boy I bought that new car off, he just had root beer. I wanted to batter me.
What's Canada Dry? It's not root beer, no.
No, root beer's mangin', man. Some people love it. It must be like, you know, you either love it or hate it sort of fucking thing. There's no.
So what do you hear? Next day then, the light went off. Just
the car, why is it still there?
What do you mean?
What light went off?
No, I took it there by and I plugged it in and it just went off. It was just, oh man, it could have been anything. And then when he plugged it in, they looked at it, just went off. So we live in fear again of turn on. But what do you hear? The next thing happened. So
parking ticket.
No, Oh, Carol did as well, yeah. So Ollie has this fucking habit of sitting on his knees in the seat. So he shouldn't be on the fucking front seat, but he's on his knees. And like the seatbelt, when you're on your knees, the seatbelt doesn't work, so you're not constantly fucking get on your arse, sit properly. But fuck, I was on the phone to Bleed.
Is that we?
Aye. I was on the Bleed last day, sir. And I fucking had a break. And I didn't see Ollie was on his fucking knees, sir, and he headbutted the fucking dash.
Shut up. He just came out of the belt?
And they just went forward. The belt's not, because he's so high up, it's there, so he just went fucking head.
I
just headbutted like the radio area. So I was driving to work at night, and I seen that the knob for fucking turning the heat up was pushed way in.
Has not.
So it just came fucking out. He fucking smashed it with his fucking forehead.
You're more worried about that than your son's fucking head.
Oh, it's broke forever.
My heart's broke for you forever.
No, man, you fucking...
You're worried about the car damage, right?
I'd be very... Like, you were told, and you were told, and you were told. You didn't listen.
So that's how you learn.
Aye.
I had to make mistakes about 10 times before I go,
yeah, well, you and Ollie are very similar mentality. But now it's permanently broke. Like it's on like a console. You know, like mine back.
I'm an Ollie side anyway.
What do you call the wee thing? The wee
Ollie. What
do you call Ollie? Do you mind the wee green thing at school? You used to like.
You're so fine. You know my man, Ollie.
You look the wee well.
Ollie.
Like a circuit board.
Ollie.
Snapped.
Ollie.
It's gone. Like it's broke.
Ollie.
That's what he's named after.
One drunken night in Ireland, one immediately one Hull.
Ray Houghton.
And he stuck it in the net.
So much did you give Kaylee going away? She got a job?
Conan started too. Conan got a job in the fir trees.
Did
He did 4 hours yesterday.
Seen him? What are
All black.
Big fucking leg.
All black and then white socks. I went, whoa. Tuck them trousers on them socks, kid. Now you're ready.
You're ready.
Are you serious? Fucking right. Jesus.
That's what all the workers over there.
Going on now. He said it was, apparently, it was the busiest Sunday of the year. This is what he's doing, setting tables. Fucking good at it. He would be more domesticated than Kaylee, like. He'd make dinner now.
Does Kaylee have a job?
Well, she's old people's home in the Mill Road.
Oh, she's wiping boots.
But it's banking. So she's planning, I'll come down and work there on the weekend. This is now you'll get dates. You might get one the odd time. It's not every weekend you're going to get work, like.
Is she coming down every weekend?
That's what I'm saying. I went into her room the last day and started measuring. She's like, what are you doing? You're moving out now on Friday or Sunday. I'll be home every Thursday. That'll be the start. She had a rough one today, I think, because the first day landed, everybody in a wee dorms, had a wee drink and whatnot. And she had to go to class all day.
They didn't invite her?
Class all day today. And she's just looking on the window. Climbed across the balcony. Of course they let her in. She's a boy. She's fucking probably, she started it. I think there's one of the young, so there's like 5 to a dorm or 4, and then they have a shared kitchen.
They're all in the one room?
No, it's like apartments.
Alright.
Like friends.
Right.
And we get from Liverpool next door. They must all got together on WhatsApp. They've been chatting for a wee while. She isn't glad, but the mother of one of the other girls said to the girl from Liverpool, I think you're going out too much, you know. Fucking telling her. Somebody else is by.
Told Kaylee?
Told the girl next door to Kaylee. She was, I'm glad you're here because she doesn't drink in there. Her ma actually pulled me for drinking too much. She must have said she's out every night. You know what I mean? And the ma said there. Getting on other people's business. So that's what you're going to do, especially Freshers Week.
Yeah.
I remember doing stand-up Freshers Week up in Derry. And there was a table about 8 young wee girls in front of me. And one of them got up and went to the toilet, and every one of them followed her on. They're all just shite themselves and fucking don't know what to do themselves.
No.
So I think it's worth being in the dorms. The university's safe in there, like right across from the bus station and everything. And like Queens.
Is that good? Why, what's the difference? Is Queen's better than the rest of them?
It's like the Yale of fucking Belfast, isn't it? What do you call it? What's it? Oxford? Harvard? I don't know. It's the first time.
What's she doing?
Psychology or not psychology? She wants to do she's
brain stuff.
Planning to stay on and do her masters. I says, worry about this week. Fucking masters.
I know. Thinking about the many boys we kicked out of things.
How many people called it the bastards whenever they're doing it? And stay on and do the bastards. Bastard.
I don't think there's any point to masters.
There's not, unless you want to be a complete expert in the field. You know what I mean?
Stop.
You can get your doctorate eventually of whatever you're doing. A doctorate of youth.
Man, I was listening to our thing was on News Talk yesterday. Some guy was on that wrote a book about the priests abusing.
Jesus.
Fucking hell, man.
Was there not 800 in Boston alone?
Sir, they were on about some guy. They named him like he was abused by a priest. That they took him away and put him into like a rehab thing. Brought him back, abused again. Put him into rehab. Brought him back out, abused again, and then fucking moved him all around the place. And it was like, we go into graphic detail in the book, the stuff that was done to the young fella, and it's horrific.
Did he say which one was his favourite?
Blee.
Did you see that Dr. Phil one?
No.
Man says, I've been molested by 5 men.
Yes, I
Who's your favourite?
That was a cracker.
That was a cracker. Man, it's unreal. So your man now, what do you call him? He's the head of the BBC. Hugh Edwards.
Yeah.
He never got jailed, but he was caught buying child porn, male porn or something, 7 years of age or something.
Oh my God.
What did they be thinking? Like even, like they know everybody gets caught. Are you that fucking? That shows you how much they want it.
How desperate they are.
Do you know what I mean? I could go fucking years without seeing a picture of Cha-Cha's nice. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, you're attracted to females, but you're not going to be a fucking creep. All right.
Years, you said?
What did you do then, pants? You send them yet? Had anybody text you looking at them?
No.
A couple of people turned lesbian over there. Well, a big girl that is lesbian, the fancy juice says, fuck him now. So you're safe.
Good. She sounded lovely
Get
there.
him out of my sight now!
She sounded like a cracker.
Get him out of my sight! Aye.
No, but you know what?
Once were saying they were laughing when you were talking about you couldn't sleep. The video.
But sir, do you know
you
what?
put that out, you're like, a couple of wee moments of that.
It's all acting. It's not even fucking real. Wasn't
I
even.
superimposed the noise.
Aye. Do it again. Put it on here now.
He couldn't do that noise.
No, that shouldn't care.
Fuck. Dirty ball.
I was all acting, by the way, folks. It was just a.
Get out the Oscars.
I was just a wee skit to keep these all.
The Grammys. A wee skit, alright? All over your pants.
Oh, skits, alright. Fuck, I don't know why recently my fucking.
I'm going to shape myself very soon, you know. 100%. It's on its way because I've had 3 close calls now in about 2 months. 3 where it's like, if there's anybody in the place I'm going to do it, it's out.
I would say generally 80% of the time now it's soft.
What's this about? Is it their age or something?
I don't know.
Sick them when things start giving up. Like your arse just loosens a bit. Like the top of a welly.
Do you know what's really getting my man snoring? Do you snore?
I don't know, sure I'm out.
Ireland never mentioned it, like.
I'd punch her face and she complained. Fuck's sake. Of
course. Man, I've been
reading. No, you know what? I did a while, not until I lost a bit of weight. When it was all everything stored there.
Aye, but man, I've been reading up because it's doing my head on, like.
Can you not get the thing in your nose?
But it's not that. I think I lie on my back and I'm reading up. It was actually Joe Rogan brought it to my attention. He rang me. And was
Big
like,
Joe?
No.
Do you look up? Do you lie on your back like a fucking vampire?
I can't lie anymore.
You'd be fucking
but
perfect for the tea bag. You could do some dipping there. Oh, yeah. See how far you can get her.
Do you know what it is, I think? Because I've been looking at mouth guards. Sparring me sleep.
You bite down?
No, your jaw goes like
Homer Simpson when he's starving.
It's a real thing. Like, it's your jaw goes back and like closes off your pipe here.
Yeah.
So there's a mouth guard that keeps your jaw off.
How do you put you put it in your mouth? There's like a head thing.
No, you put it in your mouth, so it keeps the teeth.
So why did you ever see the boys with them fucking machines? Like Darth Vader?
CPAP or
Son Pap by?
No, man, but I don't think I'm waking up at the minute.
Are you waking yourself up with snores?
Sometimes
That's choking like.
But I think also, I think I'm not getting a full night's sleep because of it. Man, I recorded myself sleeping, the sleep app. Oh, well, I forgot my phone. I could have played them. It records your farts and all.
What was that?
I was going to like, where is it? But it's not.
You're going to go 3 ways there.
No, man, it records your farts and all.
Does it?
Just really.
What about your sleep talking? Not.
Records all that.
What did you say?
Oh no, I don't sleep talk.
What do you mean you don't sleep talk? You didn't that episode?
Well,
you know what I mean?
I'm going to do
if
that.
we do a series, you'll be doing
There's
something.
a 7-day trial for the main premium one. I'm going to do it every night to see.
And just new.
But there's like there's 13 clips of fucking snoring. Like, man, I'm waking up knackered. I'm going to maybe fucking bed early. I'm waking up knackered.
I'm the opposite. 5 or 6 hours, I'm fresh. Well, I say fresh.
You don't look fresh. That second head that you have there suggests otherwise.
What the fuck's that got to do with you? See, me and the boy, I'm standing up for the spotty people.
Boil by nature, boil by face.
Boil. Boil. Boil.
No, boil.
Fuck up, you snoring.
That's your
cunt.
boss there. That's your boss hanging out the side of his head.
The boil.
Very niche swat.
Grabbing her. Nobody else will know that.
You're like...
That's an in-joke there. So, back to your snoring.
Nah, man. I'm going to get a mouth guard thing.
I'm going to make me snore talking more about it, to be honest.
Well, I'm talking about relatable issues. There's probably a guy listening.
Somebody sent me a pen and a bit of paper and I ruined it for him.
Aye.
I was just ready to get the juice.
Fuck, man. My snoring's killing
Did
me.
you fix it? Aye.
Aye.
How did you do it? Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. We've other better topics.
Do you know what the only problem with the mouth guard at the minute is? It's £30. That's what they paid.
£30.
£30.
Conan gets 25 for 4 hours.
Do you know what I was trying to do? Think of homemade ways. Like maybe a bit of tape up around
I get punchy.
and
right in the
jaw
jaw
to come out. Needed to go that way.
Aye, no bother.
But you're going to punch it that way.
Just let me punch it. Let me try a couple.
Punch it.
Just up.
Up and back.
I just sort of
Insurgency.
Were you in the gym today?
Yeah.
Maybe working your jaw, your face training again.
Yeah, do you know what? But that's
Get the snore out of you that day.
that's probably it's like as you get older, my jaw's loosened.
Oh, I deteriorate. It's like your whole
So the things that
slabbering and shading yourselves. No?
so the thing here that keeps my jaw tight is obviously weakened. So I need a bit of what do you call that fucking stuff that the cowboys.
The chewing tobacco. Ding.
I'm coming back. Jaddy.
What's that show? Sling Blade. I remember that.
It was Billy Bob Thornton.
Wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It looks like him.
What was it about?
Do you know what sickens me?
Never.
Seeing Todd's thing put a video of me talking about. So this is the story. It's a true story, right? Just it's quick. I was at a Christmas do, and a young person while I was eating my dinner, rear naked choked me. Nearly fucking. Anybody knows that when it's son. And then it says, this fucking happened. So I'd tell him, no, fucking do that again. Out of order. Hair messed, sweaty and red faced. You know what I mean? You're embarrassed, like. Then I was eating dessert and they did it again. So they shared it in that video and I was just done. I liked it because Arla tagged me in it. I'm just seeing underneath it, somebody wrote, tells another thing that never happened. I'm going, it's not like I said I fucking skydived out of a helicopter, swanging through a jungle.
Swang.
Fucking swanging your window. Do you know what I mean? was like, how's that not believable? Some here fucking choked me when I was eating.
And not even you choked somebody. Somebody choked you.
It wasn't even I. Tell me.
Like you were nearly choked and shit yourself.
Aye.
Oh, tell me more. Tell me more fantasy story.
That's the way they're going on. I'm going, what do you mean? You know what I mean? I was late for work yesterday. I tell son it really happened, you bastard. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fuck.
Had a cup of coffee yesterday morning.
Oh, you liar. I fucking land.
Wise up.
Back down to earth. Will you? Fucking cup of tea, me hole.
Doesn't help me water running out of his taps in the house. Fuck up.
Ice bath.
The king of fucking Spain.
I only toasted one side of the toast in the grill. Fucking ate it because I was late. I tell us another one, you fucking cunty. Jesus, I was like, just people.
That's not outside the realms of belief.
No, it's not like you tell a fucking belter.
And it wasn't a wedding, it was a young person's dinner.
It was worse. It was like
and
work colleagues. I had work colleagues all around me.
Aye.
And it was back when I was in the MMA days.
And all
that's
them,
why he did it.
And all them young people were hoods.
And there was one to join the Brits.
Oh, right.
And to the bargain, like, I got fucking a wee bit of Irishness took out of me that day.
Aye.
So it was like eating the dinner, and then just he had it on. He knew how to do it, and it was like a wee skinny arm too, right up, like fucking. You know that fucker? What do you call it?
Cotton wire, or the
you know the fucking cable tie. He cable tied my neck. I'm just like, but because see if it had been nobody else there, I'd be going, all right, tap you wee bastard, tap. But I was probably mouthing about being an MMA fighter all day. Like, first up, I go, please. So I was like, getting on, face was getting sweatier and bigger, and the hair was getting messed, and he was fucking, and everybody's looking, the whole place, like,
and for people that don't know, you don't have to fucking, you don't have to do it while that one is sunk in.
What's he doing? Squeezing my lung pipe. So I'm just like, and I fuck.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as the pipe goes directly to the lung.
You need to breathe through that to get into the lungs capacitors. So I got off my capacitor, and I turned round with a face all sweaty and hair messed and says, don't fucking do that again. Don't be doing that again, man. That's no meeting. And he must have took it like, I'll leave it till you're finished eating.
She'll go back with dessert, so it's light. So
I was like looking at colleagues and I'm going, down the kiln and all this crack. And you're right. I says, I have a fucking wee bit of, that's out of order. I says, you don't know what it feels like. It's bad.
It's like
dessert landed, bite into the ice cream. Zip. And it was tighter this time. And I had to stand up and he was hanging from me and all. Fucking.
You should be allowed to
like a Superman cloak when you were in primary school. You put the coat around your neck and you're running around. That's the way I was going around the place.
Young person hanging out.
Hanging at me. It happened another time too. We were doing what was it? Like I was doing a presentation. One of the young people, he's from Derry, goes, fuck up, boy. I said, shut your face. And they come up and try to do a double leg tick down on me. In front of everybody sitting taking notes. And my trousers were coming down and my arse was coming out and all. I was like, what idiot. So I wasn't going hard back because I couldn't. No, you're trying to keep professional. No, I had the lanyard and all on my shirt.
Beethoven out around your ankle. Big dog jumping on.
And he's giving it everything. He is giving it.
You know what that's like? You ever be in the park and somebody's dog's jumping on you, but you're trying to play it cool?
Exact same. And you're trying to keep a serious face as if you're not annoyed, but so it's harder to
stop jumping. I'll be like, don't worry.
It's like when you run after when your dog escapes of the house. And you do that sort of walk run. Hey, come here. No, and you don't go full sprint because you don't. Because you look like a bigger cock. Because the dog runs harder than too. No, you have to do that sort of woman walk.
If you do run, the dog just runs away.
So then in the comments, and there's no way that happened. Jesus, doesn't take
I'm here
much
to tell you, folks, that was a lie.
I've had about 5 or 6 young people attack me. Hey, like jiu-jitsu comes in handy with that. Hey?
Yeah,
you can't bust them anymore. Know what I mean? Put them to sleep.
Do you know what? I was just watching
TCA,
the UFC at the weekend. Although wrestling is the primary martial art.
Like no.
Aye.
That's the foundation now. That's like
but if you're a wrestler, you have to fancy a wrestler now over everything.
Jiu-jitsu?
If it's good jiu-jitsu.
How come jiu-jitsu beat wrestling at the start? Because remember, it was like jiu-jitsu revolutionised the whole thing.
Aye.
Submissions,
aye. But
you
now you can't submit these fucking hers because their necks are...
They know all how to get out of all that. But at the start they didn't.
It's not great to watch.
Why?
Because it's just pushing and pulling and up against the fence and arms around legs and smothering, and it's not
what you do.
It's exactly what I do. I wrestle.
Big roll after his flat out, isn't it?
Seen it?
Have you grappled him?
No, he's with different clubs. You're not allowed to go to other clubs.
What do you mean?
He's at a different club.
What do you mean? He's not compete against? He's not do like an open mat day, no?
But nobody goes to each other's open mats because it's frowned upon
by the black belt, the senseis of each club.
Not even that, sir.
Did Marty won some while in part come third in some massive tournament there?
The
black belt in Brazil or something?
No, it's the Euro. Was it the Euros? I think that's the one Gareth got gold in. That while important one.
No, he was in Brazil. It was Brazilian. Two boys, first and second, were Brazilian. It wouldn't have been the Euros if we were Brazilians.
Oh, it's in Europe.
Oh, right. You didn't say that.
I think it was the Euros.
It wasn't Brazil then.
No, but Brazilian boys come over to the Euros.
Well, Australia's a fucking Eurovision Song Contest, right enough. How the fuck?
But even third's fucking unreal, like.
That's what I mean. Because it's massive. Jiu-jitsu. It's massive one-on-one.
Sure, you want to see the guy? You see the guy's cut on Instagram at the weekend? Holy fuck!
From MMA?
Aye, I don't know if it was an elbow or a head, but fuck me, man, she has split all the way to it is fucking. It's one of the worst cuts. Dana White even said it's one of the worst he's ever seen. Did you see the inside of the sphere?
What?
Do you know what the sphere is in Las Vegas?
Is that like the big? The you two do it. You can see them on the big screen. Or you see them in the ceiling.
Aye,
what?
Man, that's where the UFC was at the weekend.
So what were you looking at?
Up at the hole, it was like.
Was it too big?
So it's you're in a big massive dome, but the whole dome's like a big.
I've seen a Man United match like that. That you're like in
that was just a bar.
But it was the full of pitch.
It looked like you're sitting in the stadium. But man, this was like it was like being in fucking like they've this thing where they're all going through. It looks like you're traveling through space. It was fucking mad. And then plus, see when the guys were fighting, it was up on the screen like the whole size, like it was huge.
They were massive. You'd love to get the PlayStation going on that.
Man, it's meant to be it's one of them jobs, but it's the only thing you'd have to.
It's essential for Nick, because I think the best gamers do it in 28-inch screens, because you can see everything, you know what I mean?
Because mine, I was saying I was running on the
you were me? You were running?
Running the running plate at the house.
Have you still got that?
I still use it flat out. But the best way to watch something is on the
wee one? Focus?
Because I was in the living room with a 50-inch. To see if something happens there, and you have to look.
You can fall?
It goes across.
Aye.
Straight off the machine. See football, the worst thing about. See when they're running and they kick the ball and you go.
You're way off. Did you fall off it?
Oh, aye, loads of times.
That's it. What is it? Is it the one sort of shaped like that? So it's like fucking kills you? Or is it just
it's just
I just walked the dog.
Just fits under the sofa.
4 times a year.
Walk it out.
Hey, give them every season. Spoiled.
Winter's coming.
Get ready. 3 legs on. We're just out of the summer, hey, and they're talking Christmas already. Fucking hell, you can't keep up.
100 days, if I said in the radio this morning, 100 days.
I said, I'll book a fucking holiday. I'd rather go away for. It's dodgy when you do that. Oh. I think I seen John. I didn't want to see too.
He's fucking still.
Brother pad.
I watch all them podcasts and they're all lying back with things up their face and me and you on fucking hunched over in bar stools.
We're going to bring out an episode about how good for posture this is.
Fuck. What are you going to say there?
I can't mind. What time is it?
5 minutes left.
After work today, I went to the gym and I was saying to him, and then I came back, had a shower, and then just went. When you're melting into the sofa.
Oh man, you've see the motivation for a podcast during the day.
During the day, can't wait.
Man, I wrote notes, left my phone in the house.
I have a good run of things happening next week. I think Monday's podcast, Tuesday's radio, Wednesday I'm doing a gig, Thursday doing Orange Man in the Guild Hall, and then Friday we're
Guild Hall,
or no, Millennium Forum. Where am I getting to go? There's another thing happening in the Guild Hall. And on Friday. Then we're doing the cosh. We pat her off. But I was thinking of doing a wee vlog for the week. Be good to see all the things you do every day.
I used to love your vlogs.
I love the vlogs too, but it's time, man. It's time.
Have you done the second part of Chicken Feet?
Doing it tonight. I don't think I succeeded with the first part. I can't mind now. I remember biting into the hair.
Did I not?
There has to be about that.
Wonder did anybody find the chicken finger lying up in the bar there?
Aye. The cast with fucking orange and new green.
Oh,
we come in the next night, it was just sitting there with a fingernail and everything. I bit into it, like, you felt everything. It was like biting into a dead finger. It is.
It is. Exactly.
A human finger. Or fucking leprechauns. Fuck.
I sat in the bleed today. It's like Christmas is coming soon. He's having a new play. No lines wrote.
No, I'm not.
Man, used to learn all new lines.
Yep. It's for a Christmas show in the Alley Theatre. It's going to be a new orange and new green. We have twist. It's going to be some twist.
Oh, I know why you're keeping the styrofoam, you fucking wanker. Snow.
Yep, 100%. Note to self. Fucking right. I have to give Walter something to do, like. You just go up a pebble dash wall.
Break it all up.
Nearest pebble dash wall, go. Into the bag. We're doing a new show. There's something I was meant to say about that. Maybe please come on the radio with me tomorrow to chat about it. Not even about the new one, the one we're doing in the Millennium. Oma did well, soiled well. The baller, fuck's sake. Like 50 tickets sold.
How's Derry going?
Class. Fucking I tell you how much I love Derry people. Aye, do you know what? It's like 180 or something.
The Orange is the New Green is very like our videos. Like it's definitely something should have a better following. Like it's.
Do you know what it is? We don't have PR, marketing, people like that. I'm telling you, there's people do shows and they fill up the places, but it's like they're on the radio and all. Or I'm the sole advertiser for anything I do. So whatever people come, it relies on my page.
I'm like the anti-advertiser.
Nobody was on my fucking page. Well, I've like 20,000. I got 1,000 followers in a couple of days there. Because I relaunched that Orange Man one we did. But I just cut it around to about a minute and a half to sell tickets. So nearly a million views. 40 tickets in the Ballard.
Wankers, Ball Buffet, wanker.
Well, other people in America liked it. Do you want to? You've got the Saturday, like? No, this will be over. It'll be over. Do you know what? This is the second time round, so Ball Buffet is small, and it was packed the last one, sold out 2 years ago. You probably still have seen it. Have you seen it already? No. People loved it too because we recorded them coming out. Oh, it was brilliant. I must put that wee video up to remind them. He liked it.
I wouldn't mind seeing it one last time. When's the last show in Millennium?
Millennium's
Crescendo.
That'll be the last of that. Unless somebody swoops in and says, man,
where's this guy from?
How much do you need to bring this to America? You need to give me an offer because I'll give the wrong one. You know what I mean? You say $1 million. Well, would I give you 20? Or even somebody says, hey, do you want to try us in Belfast? We don't know. You don't know it, but I'll tell you what it is. And see going up there, I'm like, you have to shave, all that crack, and I'm like, it's a day's work for me, like. We have to set up, and always tell we're talking about set up, do it, and then there's times you don't hardly make any money. Aye. But on the day, then you're in good company, and the crack's good. Aye. And now I know it that well that I can mess when I'm out there now.
Is there much change from
even if you mess, you go, I forgot my lines. Probably the bigger laugh than anything else.
Well, because the jokes
are the ones that you walk over to the window and Arla's behind the window. They give me the lines. Back out to the middle and deliver them.
Right. She be at every show?
The last show there, there are a couple of young ones that go to work there, drinking. So my opening scene is, it's an awful one. It's a hard one. So the opening scene is the curtains go back. I'm lying on the sofa with a newspaper over my face, snoring. And I have my finger from my zip going, shh. It just looks like a wee willy going up and down. Wee cheap shot, but I was just hearing the, go on, Ronan! No, fuck those drinkers.
Yeah, my master.
I was like, I'm under the paper going, for fuck's sake. Because it's the curtain. That's the first thing. You just open your eyes and you yawn and all, and you look at it, there's 200 people.
When you're under that newspaper, you know there's a couple of hundred people staring at you. You can't see anything.
There's a cracker photo of it the photographer got, and I'm just lying there, fagging them in the shape of the wig and all. The first time I was on stage too was 8 years ago. Blee got me to do the panto. It was his 40th, that's what I remember. And when the curtains opened, that was the scariest thing ever. Because I was Frankenstein, and the opening scene was me waking up, stepping off this big chair and all. I had to take 2 diazepams the first night. So I looked tired. He's doing the panto well. Didn't they cut half of Frankenstein's brain out? I'm like, how did you act that so well? I was like, I don't know, it just comes to me naturally. Fucking daisies. 20. Bye.
Oh, very good.
Or 2% or whatever. It was just one of them things for the nerves. I shit myself. But see, when your eyes are closed and you feel the curtain open and you feel the heat of the people.
The eyes, you can feel the eyes on you.
You're shaking yourself like. I'm sort of getting more. Because I'm on stage most weeks, it's sort of easier for me than the rest of the cast because they're doing it like every now and again, so it's more nervous. But when you're first out, because nobody gets on, it takes a wee while to get people laughing. Strabane spoiled us, by the way. Every line got because they knew everybody. We brought it down to the next room, nothing to the half-time, silence like. It was a shock to the system.
Do you remember we were talking about it last night? I actually thought a couple of wee fucking funny ones part of that. Man, you were going to write me a wee thing.
We have to do that one. I was telling you, 2 man, things are coming to me. We need to just get a day.
I thought I would
do wee skits. Do you want to see a gig on Friday night too? Corky from Kinturk. I was a mad. So there was me, Ian Thompson, Jordan Robinson, and Fenton. And it was quiet enough.
You said there was 10 on it. I don't even think there was. Some of the
but I see the 5 at the bar. They're just regulars. They wouldn't even move from the bar too. It was just we landed and it was just like, man, well, we go home just. No one is just like, stay another wee while. Give us another half an hour. I was like, then another half an hour, and then he just says, give it to 9:30, sure, and just do half an hour between these. And that's what happened. But to be fair, the ones that were there enjoyed the crack.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it was a wee Republican, pure Chucky bar, right? And I had 2 Protestants at it. And I brought him up, and Ian has this big bit where he does, there's going to be get the United Ireland, but just called Northern Ireland. And he's got a whole big bit about it in this class, like, and half the room's like, see, as soon as he finished and said thank you and all, and he says, listen, I thought the night was going to be terrible. I was absolutely fantastically correct and whatever. And they were like, as soon as he finished, not even the Irish Brigade, full blown IRA song, just fucking while he was walking off. And I mean, it was a pure IRA song, like it wasn't no farting about. It was Irish Brigade. They're hard to listen to.
Celtic Symphony.
That's like Wolf Drones would be soft porn compared to the Irish Brigade. It's like, get it back, hey, I mean,
get it up, yeah.
Fuck, I loved that. I watched Kneecap. What a movie.
Man, I watched a few good films at the weekend, hey?
Like, Kneecap's my favourite movie of the year so far.
It's good, it's very good.
For what? They're talented dudes, eh?
Man, the
music. I must watch.
Love the music, man. The fucking songs are class.
But it's good, too, that they've shone a light on old-fashioned republicanism. Because, see, back in the day, if you smoked a joint, you weren't allowed to be a Republican.
No.
Get them ideas out of your head, you druggy bastard. Like, you weren't allowed to talk. Like, boys, you would have had IRA men stoving. You druggy bastard. Young fella watching a movie, fucking gaming or something, smoking.
And do you know what? The Kneecap story is very close to the Ronan Boyle story. So, like, your man's dad was an IRA, but he pretended to be dead for 15 years. Ronan's dad was in the IRA.
Bangladesh.
He went away for 15 years. And whilst your man was away, they used their talent and their energy and their songwriting to become superstars.
We just got
Ronan was eating crisps.
I was eating cheese and onion, potato. I used to get bourbon biscuits, poured them into the bag that they came in because I knew I was eating them and wanted something.
So it's the exact same story.
Sometimes I'll lick the chocolate of it in front of girls. The big spotty fat.
When they were getting famous, Ronan was running around in a trench coat we tied together in the middle by a rope.
PDF. Do you remember PDF? No. Prisoner's Defence Fund.
No.
Raymond used to go around with a wee bar and going, PDF! And then money would come in an envelope in for the families.
Right.
So the jacket looked like Ezra. That's what the boys all says. You fucking do PDF a day again. I'd come with this big leather jacket that went down to the knees. And I actually helped the boy move house and he gave it to me for payment. I'd say they fucking high-fived and laughed when I walked out. And I thought, this is some fucking job here. Shoulders out to there now. Dallas. And then our Terry used to, me and him used to fight over. Terry used to tie the rope in the middle, made it look worse. Like.
Aye.
You know what I mean? He was like, and I was like, get that on. We had fights around the town. Pulling at it and all, who's put that on. And Orla, I went with Orla. Next time she seen me, I was wearing it and she had. Didn't want to be seen with me at all.
Hey, but you know the thing about kneecap too? Similar to your story. See your man, DJ Provey, who's a teacher, and then seeing things of himself, you know, like...
He had to put the mask on because he's teaching, he couldn't be seen.
I need to put the fucking mask on when I'm shitting myself.
I should have. You should have done that after you shit yourself. That would have confused a lot of people.
Where did he go?
Made a man did that, remember? Telling you. Did the hairy brain. And he just grabs it out and goes, so he was drunk, so he got it all wrong, went up to the restaurant, and what he was meant to do is brain out, no, mask down, brain out, knock window. He did brain out, knock window, mask down.
Oh, there's Glen, brain, mask.
Got it back to front. It's just a brain fart. What the fuck? And then you're doing a lot of hard thinking then.
Man, I watched Long Legs too.
I fell asleep. Tell me, it's that wrestling one. Good. I fell asleep during that and I want to give it a go again about that family, the Iron Claw.
Oh, brilliant, sir.
I need to watch it again because I fell asleep and then I thought, do you ever fall asleep and you wake up and you try and you're going, that's shit.
I know,
How
man.
did that
Fuck, there's that. It's from halfway through. Have you seen it? But halfway through, man, what happens is kind of unbelievable. It's kind of hard to believe. It's harder to believe than you getting choked out by someone. It's harder to believe than that.
That happened.
I'll tell you what, when you watch it and you think, fuck, that's far-fetched, and you read it, it's actually more far-fetched, but they had to take some stuff out of it because...
Reality's madder than fiction.
Did you watch Long Legs?
So I watched the start of fucking...
No, it's one
it was creepy. He is a creep, but I think I need to be fucking up for it.
There's a wee bit of a supernatural element on it too.
Was there?
Now, if somebody said to me, that's the worst film I've ever seen, I could understand, but I enjoyed it. Rebel Ridge is good. It's on Netflix.
Your man? The dude that stopped?
You said I fell asleep through it.
Is that it good?
I enjoyed it.
I hated when the wee girl was involved then. They helped him. She was doing my tits in. Didn't need her. No. Rambo the fuck out of it. I watched fucking what I call it the other day again. Taken.
Good show.
Once he starts looking for that wee girl, he had his glass on it. I'm going to tell you something now, sir. I will find you.
I eat crisps.
I will kill you.
I like the cream out of bourbons.
What was it he says?
Particular set of
Could
skills.
you read that for me? But the boy he wanted to hear is, good luck. And then he just battered everybody. Shot them and all. Went out, did fucking donuts in the middle of the...
Do you know what I want to watch again? Alien. And Aliens.
I went on and I like the one with Fassbenders in as well.
Prometheus.
Because I didn't...
He's in a couple.
I was told that wasn't great. Then I watched them. I went, fuck, this is good. There's a new one out now.
It's meant to be rough.
That's like the fucking... What do you call the one where you get fucking... You've got 2 minutes to get out of this.
So...
Jesus, they go... Everyone's just to do the last one on it. I hate things going on the eyeballs.
Man, there's a new show coming out with Demi Moore. It's meant to be mental. The Substance it's called. It's about some fucking stuff that you jag into you to make you like younger, but you can't take too much. And then
you turn into a baby.
You turn into like it fucking just. It's meant to be really gory, but it's meant to be funny and gory and horrific, and it's meant to be class. It's out now at the end of this month. The Substances.
Would you, brave man? That's my friend there.
What do you think?
Brave.
Do you think I was going to put it the mic there?
Brave. You need to stop doing that now.
No.
I had a wee compilation of your farts after somebody read on and says, "Can't stop fucking farting." You says, "No, this will continue to happen."
It will continue.
And then it was like,
that's my.
and then it was the last one.
That's my.
Somebody in the bar shouted out to me on the way up the stairs, "Tell Cookie to do another shade one." And the next time you have the diarrhea, let me know. We'll set up fucking gear, you know what I mean?
Clip it.
For him.
Man, that's my MO. You know if they brought back the show Mindhunters when they were going through all the killers? He farted all over the mic.
If that was your show, if you were
my calling
if
card.
you were in the boys, there was just people covered in shit everywhere. Just, is that right? Fucking say it now, I'll shake in your eye. Just fucking farts and wee particles of shit just fly through the air looking at you. Toilet roll man, and she's around the house.
I'm a bad guy, toilet roll guy. Baby white man. Oh my god, it's my arch enemy. Baby white guy. Right.
It's B-Day! No! The revenge of the B-Days. How will Shitty Man get out of this tight situation? Tune in next week to the Big Massive Podcast.
Up the hoods.